What's up, boys and girls? It's Colonel Buckwheat bringing you the next episode in my weapon review series. Today we're going to look at the AK5C, also known as the Automat Carbon 5. This gun is new to the Battlefield series, and I've had a lot of fun spending time with this weapon. Let's take a look at some of the real-life facts about this gun. It's developed in Sweden by a company called Bofors. Weighs about 4.5 kilograms or almost 10 pounds. Started production in 1986 and they still produce it today. Takes a 5.56 times 45mm NATO shell, and it belongs to the carbine family. As I stated previously, I really enjoy this gun and I have a lot of fun using it. I think this is a weapon that I'll continue to use after I'm done with my reviews because it has a minimal kick. For a weapon with such high RPM, it's just kind of a gradual rise and it's easy to control. I do believe this weapon holds its own against almost any other in the game. Oftentimes this gun saved my ass because of the high RPM and the 31 rounds that it carries. The AK5C has two firing modes, semi-automatic and fully automatic. Both firing modes offer a rate of 700 RPM. This weapon can be unlocked at 15,000 engineer points, meaning you don't have to wait long. It's the first carbine that you unlock in the game. I find it hard to believe this weapon wasn't in a Battlefield game before. It was in the last installment of Medal of Honor, but this weapon is manufactured in Sweden. It's used by the Swedish Armed Forces as well as the Swedish Police. All that being said, I enjoy the gun a lot, but I don't think I like it as much as the AK-12. The two weapons stack up pretty well together in most aspects, but the AK-12 has a little less kick. Take a look at this comparison chart between the two. The two guns have the same maximum damage, but the AK-12 has a slightly higher minimum damage. And I've kind of done the math here with the help of a calculator. 50 meters or more away from your target, and it takes 7 shots with the AK-5C to take out your target. It only takes 6 shots with the AK-12. That can be the difference between life and death on the battlefield. The AK-5C does have a slightly higher RPM, which does make it better in close quarters battles. As you can see, the kick is a little bit more on the AK-5C though. It's not really that big of a difference, but if you had to choose between the two, obviously you'd want less kick. Also not shown here, but I do want to mention that the AK-5C does have lower reloading times, both with an empty magazine and one that's partially full. Both of these weapons have really good reload times though. And with everything shown here, it's no wonder why these are two of the best weapons on the battlefield. There are 38 attachments for this weapon. Here's the setup that I like to roll with whenever I play. I prefer to have no magnification for the optics, so I went with the RDS. For the accessory, I've selected the laser light combo, but really any laser will do. It's really all about improving the hip fire accuracy. I've chosen the muzzle brake for the barrel attachment to help reduce the recoil. And for the underbarrel attachment, I've chosen the folding grip, but the angled grip will work just as well. Both grips increase the stability of the weapon. That's all I've got to share with you today. I really hope you take the chance to use this weapon, get some time in with it. I think you guys will really enjoy it. The next weapon that I'll be reviewing is one that I'll just randomly choose from the comments in the AK-12 weapon review. For the fourth weapon though, I'd like to see what you guys have in mind. If you've got a particular weapon that you'd like me to review, go ahead and post that in the comments section. I'll leave a link to the AK-12 weapon review in the description. Be sure to check that out if you haven't done so already. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.